Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to make something into a cartoon in VirtualDub. This is one of at least 2 or 3 ways to do it. I'm going to open an MTS file. Let's see. I'm not going to cover how to open a direct show file in this video, but let's see, FFmpeg, all formats. I'm going to use this one. Okay, here's a short little clip of me and a couple of my kids. First thing you want to do is, as far as filters go, you want to deinterlace it. So we're going to add the deinterlacing filter, the built-in one, the internal one. Current settings are fine. And now it's deinterlaced. We're going to go to video and filters. And you need a couple of special filters for this. I can give you links to where to get them. This is going to be a little bit kind of confusing at first, but just, I guess, keep watching the video if it is. We first want to turn this into something that looks like a drawing, a sketch. So I have this plugin. Where is it? PCVideo Image Processor. Double click to add it, and I select Find Edge. Okay, click on OK, and now look what the image looks like. Looks like that. But we want it to look the opposite, so we're going to go back to Filters. We're going to go Add, and we're going to go to Invert, which is an internal filter, which means you don't need to. It's built into VirtualDub. You don't need to load a separate filter. And now, see, it looks kind of like a hand-drawn. Can be like a sketch, maybe with a color pencil. So we're going to go here and let's see. I'm going to right click on it and say, what are we going to say? Name output. We'll just say drawing. And then we're going to right click on it and say add input, and we'll just say previous output. Okay, and now what we want to do is we want to make like a posterization, kind of get like a cartoon look. We're going to go to posterize, whatever you want to call it. Actually, this isn't working because what are we doing here? I know. Posterize. First add it. Just click on OK. And then we will name this output, the deinterlace output, to deinterlaced. Because we want to add, right click. We don't want the interlaced source, we want the deinterlaced source. So now if we double click on this, it should show us like a colorful thing. There we go. And then we can mess around with this. We don't want it too much color. We want it just kind of maybe down to 4, or you can kind of mess around with it. Maybe on 6. How does this look? Mess around with it some more. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, we're on 7. I did 7. We can play around with it. And we're going to name this output as posterize. I guess it's posterize. I used to always call it posterize. Okay, now we're going to add, we've kind of made 2 different layers, kind of. We've made this one where it's posterizes the deinterlaced from the deinterlaced filter, and then this one which find edges from the deinterlaced filter, but it has well, we'll see. I might not be making sense here. Now just go to add filter and go to blend layers. It's an internal one. Click on OK, and then click on OK, and then right click and say add input, and then add input. And now we can select drawing, because that's going to be the hand drawing one, and then right click the other one and say posterize, and let's take a look at it. Let's see. Now it goes between the two. Now what we can do is we can change the different ways that it blends them. And you can play around with this. There's a lot of different ways to get a lot of more control over everything, but I'm just trying to throw up a quick video, not be super exhaustive right now. Gonna scroll through it, see if you like it. If not, you can change the type of blending that it does. Oh no, don't want that one or that one. I think did I use overlay? Overlay what I used last time. I just did one and I thought it came out really well. Oh, I think it was color dodge or screen. Maybe it was screen, or maybe it was color burn, because the colors were there. That's not it, but you see it still all has some type of appearance of like a sketch. There we go. Is it linear burn? Is that it? And I mean, you could just do it like this and it completely merges both of them. And what you could do, like let's say you wanted this one and you click on OK. You could go back to posterize and then show preview, and it should show you what the whole finished product looks like, even changing from here like this, where you can see here's the regular, basically unposterized, with what looks like kind of lines drawn over everything. There goes 7. 7 seems to be okay. So now we go here and we have somewhat of a cartoon look. There's a lot of different ways to do this. You can output a lower frame rate so it looks more like a cartoon as far as the movement goes. You can adjust. You can add like adjustments for brightness and contrast, which will change the contours for find edges, and it will make it look different. So I'm going to go ahead and output this and add it at the end of this video, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Oh, here's another thing you can do too. Like let's say you spent time adjusting all these filters and you really like it. You can just go here, file, and click on save processing settings, and you can save them, and so you don't have to go through adding all these filters again. You can just load them. So let me see. We'll call this Good Cartoono 2. I'll show you one that I just did. Good Cartoono 1. See, that one looks that way. It's a little bit different, but this way you don't have to spend all this time for naught. You can just reload your see, you can just reload your your filters, your filter settings. So this is just one way of getting a cartoon look. There is a lot more control that you can have over the output. I'll make another video on that one. Malachi! Hi! Here comes your sissy. Seems so distant. How you doing, honey?
Hi. Good.
Today.
Kitty. She is funny.
Your baby kitty is?
Yeah. Mom thought she had to go to the bathroom.
You
She put her in the litter box.
just...
All she did was licking the litter.
Really? She was licking the litter, huh?
Yeah.
You want to give your sissy 5? He wants to give you something, or shake his hand or something.
They're so cute.
Like a storm. Hi, Malachi. Hi, honey. All right. Malachi. Hi. Here comes your sissy. Seems so distant. How you doing, honey?
Hi. Good.
Today.
Kitty. She is funny.
Your baby kitty is?
Yeah. Mom thought she had to go to the bathroom.
You
She put her in the litter box.
just...
All she did was licking the litter.
Really? She was licking the litter, huh?
Yeah.
You want to give your sissy 5? He wants to give you something, or shake his hand or something.
They're so cute.
Like a storm. Hi, Malachi. Hi, honey. All right.